Even more. I think I'm so new to you as an artist as well, you know? I'm still figuring out like how big your discography is, you know? I was searching through it and I got stuck on Birds, and then there was also you and Happy Miner made a project last year.
Yeah.
And I got stuck on that.
Yeah, Love
So
Is
like,
You.
yeah, Love Is You. And I got stuck listening
Yeah.
to those two projects leading up to this, and I was like, I should listen to more.
That's all good.
But
The problem with that's not your fault at all, is that I have so many different monikers and I've released like multiple albums under different monikers. So a lot of people can't find a lot of my stuff.
okay, we just got to go through. It was MC The Bag of Bones.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many, man.
Okay.
This would take too long.
Let's go over like
Grimbo
the Slim.
Grimbo Slizz the Grizz.
Grimbo Slizz the Grizz.
That's like, shout out to Carl. Shout out to the homies from 43 degrees north. Like
Grimbo.
yeah. Oh my God. Shout out Adro, my childhood best friend, still one of my closest friends. We made so much music together. Adrian was one of my closest collaborators as a child, being like a young teen, like 13 to 15, 16, and still will come through and we'll still make a record. You know, there and shout out to Gritty City Records from Virginia. John Canada found me someday somehow in Boston, and we've been making records together for like 15 years.
That's awesome.
Like maybe not 15, probably like 12 or 10 or something, like somewhere between 10 and 15. But I wish I had the time and the mental space to say everyone's name, because you all are the most incredible artists, and you all just like came to me when I didn't want to make music, when I was upset with myself and uncomfortable with living my authentic self, and pushed me to create art. And that's like the greatest friends you could ask for.
That's beautiful.
The ones who are like, I don't care that you don't believe in yourself. I believe in you. And I think the world needs to hear what you have to say. And I am just like, would like to take that moment to be like, every single one of you, whether I've named you or not, you mean the world to me. And you're the reason why I'm as happy and healthy as I am now. Like,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, man, I could cry. Like, I love my friends. They really saved my life.
Dude, and yeah, shout out to everybody who believed in him, because we need more ears on his music for sure, bro. And yeah, every name possible, we're gonna get everything possible, because I would love to just blow it up, man, and listen to more.
Yeah,
you know, as a fan, you know, I'm making this for people who, when they hear Ryan, they want more.
Oh, cool.
You know, because in listening to your stuff, I want more of it. You know, and knowing that one window, all these different projects you have,
there's so much out there.
Oh man,
yeah, it's all fractioned and split up. I'm not good at branding. I wish I was better at marketing. I may be in a different place.
That's the MF Doom vibe.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Dude, like that. Yeah,
like MF Doom's King Ghidra. He's Metal Fingers. He's all these different things.
There's
and
so much.
I remember listening to I was on a YouTube video of MF Doom. It had like, it was like a 3-hour video of just his music.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
You're gonna have a 3-hour video
for sure, if we have to. And you know what's so funny is our culture really is like, okay, you have this thing that you like, are you good at it? And if you don't answer that the right way, it's like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Or can you make money off it? If you don't answer that the right way, it's like, you shouldn't do it. And also our culture has this thing where it's like, someone's a basketball player, they're incredible at basketball, they should just play basketball and make $100 million in the NBA. That's great. God love you. You know, you're designed for that. You have this innate focus. I was at work the other day and I had a meeting with this man named Al. And Al proceeded to tell me, I asked him about his career, and he did everything. He was successful in all these different ways. He was focused one at a time. He focused on multiple things at a time, but he focused in on them, and he was incredibly successful. And at the end of our conversation, I was like, Al, like, I've always been a jack of all trades. And he was like, that's okay. Like, our country doesn't support that, but like, you should love that about yourself. So shout out people like him. Shout out people like MF Doom, because there's so much to us. You know, it's simple and complex at the same time. But if you love violin and you want to ride horses, do both.
Right. It's the jazz.
both.
It's the jazz flute thing that Andre 3000 just did with New Blue
so
Sun.
good.
It's and people love it. I love jazz, you know. And
Oh my god, me too.
I haven't tapped in with it yet because I love Andre so much as a rapper.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to just get into the space where it's like, okay, he's a jazz flute player now. Like I gotta listen to.
He's him.
Yes, and that's
he's everything.
That's what I'm learning about it, and I'm getting. That's what people gravitate to.
Yeah.
It's because he's a full artist.
Yeah.
Artists aren't just like the one thing they do. It's like you cannot possibly tell an artist you're just a painter. Like no, like there's so much more that inspires the painting. There's so much more. And that's why I'm very inspired by what you're saying about these different names. All these different things, all these different people you've worked with. There's so much more to Ryan than just the rapper.
Oh my god, there's so much.
So much.
It goes so deep. There's so many crazy little things I'm into, and I used to be uncomfortable with that because I thought to be successful you have to be this one thing all the time and always be on. But that's how you have like a one-hit wonder type of career, and your label kind of messes with your
you get put in the box.
You get put in a box, and they're like I remember watching this interview on Waka Flocka, who is an incredible human, and I remember him saying in this interview, they wanted me to do the heart and the paint stuff over and over again, and I was like, no, I just don't want to do it. Like, and I also made enough money where I don't care if you tell me what to do. I'm not going to do it.